Hello, we are back in business. This is the second episode of our FC United challenge. So you can see that after our first loss against Gloucester, we went and lost away against Curzon Ashton. It was a game again that we kind of dominated, but Mike Norton scored a single goal and pretty much messed us out. The Ashton's goalkeeper was the best player on the field, which tells something about the game. Afterwards, we did manage a win home against Boston United with a single goal from Jerome Wright. We dominated, good game for us. But our run was not that good. We considered a draw away against Telford. Again, we kind of dominated the game, but we didn't manage to score more goals than they did. Our goals came from Matt Walwyn and Adam Reed, assists from Chandler and Gert. So this was it. Then we lost at home against Worcester. This was a game again that went pretty unfortunate for us. You can see we totally dominated the game, but we still lost. Nothing of notice. Hugh Johnson just screwed us. Afterwards, we draw away against Alfreton. Again, same story again. We had a very dominating game. Jerome Wright did an assist for Sean Cook's early goal, and then Jordan Fell, our goalkeeper, just decided to do an own goal, a late own goal, and screwed us 2 points. Yeah, shit happens. Well, we then started a way better run. So it started home against Hednesford. We won 2-1 with goals from Sean Cook and Tom Greaves. Obeng scored for Hednesford. Actually, Hednesford started winning at 11 minutes, but then we came around. Yeah, we dominated the game again. Jack Gurr and no one else. Jack Gurr did the only assist. Second win in a row was away against Nuneaton. I hope I'm saying the name correctly. Again, we managed to dominate the game. Harry Winter scored an early goal. Tom Greaves, just confirmed the victory. Sean Cook supplied the 2 assists. Well, we proceeded to have our highest scoring game so far. Not counting the friendlies. We won home against Solihull Moors by 3-1. Amazing game from Matty Wolfenden. Best player on the field, scoring 3 goals. Assists came from Gurr, Cook, and no one else. Afterwards, we won again away 2-1 against Bradford. Great game from Chris Chandler with an assist. Hopkinson scored 1 goal, and then Ryan Poulter did an own goal. Hopkinson also supplied the assist. I don't know for sure for the own goal. Yeah, that's for sure. We absolutely dominated the game, but we didn't manage to score any more goals, and Simon Ainge did reduce to 1-2 at the end. Lastly, but not least, our amazing 4 wins in a row were stopped by Harrogate at our home. We did score a very early goal by Jerome Wright, but Andy McWilliams managed to tie the game late. Cameron Murray did the assist for Jerome Wright's goal. We dominated the game, but we did not manage to win. So this means that we are currently sitting in 5th place on the league. We are 10 points behind first place, but we are in the playoffs. So, well, there's still a long season to go. This season will be there's 22 teams, so that means there are 42 games we played. We played only 11 so far, so there's a lot of season to go. We will see how things will progress. So now we are here for the FA Cup game against New Mills. They are a Northern Premier League First Division side. So all in all, we should be able to do something in this game. Our lineup for this game, as you can see, is going to be with Jordan Fell in the goal, Jack Gurr on the right, Chris Chandler on the left, Luke Ashworth and Dean Stott will be the centre backs. There's Sean Cook on the right, Jerome Wright on the left, Adam Reed in the middle, Matty Wolfenden, and then Ricketts Hopkinson and Tom Greaves. It's Nathan Ricketts Hopkinson and Tom Greaves. Yeah, this is going to be our lineup. On the bench we have the goalkeeper, the spare goalkeeper, David Carnell. We also have Liam Brownhill, Scott Kay, Cameron Murray, and Matt Walwyn. So familiarity with the tactic, with our tactic, is by now accomplished. Not the best ever, but I would say good enough. Let's see how we can perform in this game, and if we can move forward in this cup, at least on these early stages. So our assistant manager are saying we are favorites, so get out and impress me. And let's have a look at the game. So this should not be anything special, the first play. But here comes Gurr. Passes to Cook. Cook back to Gurr. Gurr to Reed. Reed finds Hopkinson. Hopkinson, what's he going to do? He's probably going to play the ball back to Ashworth. So trying to organize. Now forward to right. Greaves. Greaves plays in space to Wolfenden, and it's a goal! Wolfenden scores the first 8 minutes. Well, 9 minutes actually. It's 8:20 something, so a 9-minute goal for Wolfenden. A nice opener. Yeah, so far we've had not the best start of season ever, but we are kind of steering around and climbing up the table and improving steady. We did not sign any other players so far. Our scouts did not came up with anything special so far. Fell to Stott, Stott to Ashworth. Ashworth organizing from the back finds Wolfenden. Wolfenden to the left to Wright. Wright plays in the space for Greaves. Oh, Greaves has the ball. He has space. Greaves moves forward. Greaves. No, the goalkeeper has it. Looked like it could have been a fun goal, but with lots of mistakes from the defense. But the goalkeeper did manage to save it in the end. Well, it's a kind of a quiet game so far. Not much happening around. The goal from Matty Wolfenden is still the deciding factor. A bit, I am slightly worried, but here comes Wright on the left. He tries to play Greaves. Yeah, Greaves has the ball. Greaves tries to find Ricketts in the space, but Ricketts Hopkinson just finds the keeper and not the goal. Well, he did find the goal, but he found the keeper. Okay, so my assistant will say it's going well, but we can do better. Let's see if we can do better. I am confident, but quietly concerned. It did not amount to nothing, and here comes Chandler to right, middle to Wolfenden. He finds Hopkinson up front. Here comes Hopkinson. He's going to play down the right. No, he plays up to Wolfenden. Wolfenden short for Greaves. Greaves short for right. Right has the ball. He plays to Chandler. Chandler is going to cross. Here comes the cross and the finish from Hopkinson. Goal, Hopkinson. It's only his second goal of the season. Hopkinson is not having nearly as good a season as I expected. I want to see much more from him. He's been very low profile so far. But here comes Chandler to right. Right has the ball. He plays to the middle to Wolfenden. Wolfenden, he tries to find Greaves in space, but Greaves shoots wide. Greaves could not find the goal, and I'm getting ready to do something with the team. Probably going to look to replace my more tired players. Let me have a look. Yeah, I'm going to do something now. My strikers are really tired. So I'm going to replace Greaves for sure. I'm going to play Baldwin up there. And then most likely Wolfenden. Or I'm kind of thinking I want to play Wolfenden up and replace Hopkinson by probably Murray. And then pull Reed a bit up. Yeah, moving players a bit around, but they are good to play in those positions, and my two strikers were somewhat tired. And we are winning the game 2 goals to nothing, so there's no need to get the players too tired. So it's fell to Stott. Stott plays to Ashworth in the back. Ashworth has the ball, plays left to Chandler. Chandler finds Jerome right. He's going to play in the middle for Reed. Reed to Baldwin. We are coming short pass to right. Right is going to play on the left to Chandler. Here it comes. The cross. Here comes the cross. And the finish did not come. That was a close call. But we were unable to finish at the first post. Now Cook with the corner. He plays the corner in. No, there's nothing. Nothing coming out of that corner. Maybe a counter-attack. No, there's no counter-attack either. Or neither. Whatever. So, we are quietly waiting for the game to end, but maybe we can still score. Right with the ball on the left. Chandler is going forward. He crosses. Oh, it's a penalty. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. Can we score our third goal here from the penalty? Here goes Stott, and he scores. Dean Stott scoring his first goal of the season and doing the third goal for FCunited against New Mills. We are seeing a couple of yellow cards. I am not too happy about that. The game is becoming a bit physical. But we have a very safe lead, and yeah, this is it. Should be done. Cook with the corner. It's another penalty. It's another penalty. So can we score the fourth goal and achieve our best official result so far? Here comes Stott. And he scores. Great goal for Stott. Well, a good penalty. Not the best goal ever, but a good penalty for Stott. 2 goals in one match. That has to be good for a center back. And Wolfenden has the ball. The game is going to end. There's not much. He passes back to Reed. Reed finds Baldwin. And the game is over. The game is over. We won. Amazing game. Yeah. Oh boy. My assistant manager just did wrong with the talk there. But that's going to happen sometimes. Dean Stott was the best player on the field. Hopkinson scored one, Wolfenden scored another, and then Stott just ruled there. He just, yeah, Stott just scored two penalties and was the best player on the field. Assists came from Ashworth, from Wolfenden, and from Reeves. I am wondering, yeah, if it's possible to assist for a penalty. Maybe it should not count, but whatever. This is how the game works, and I'm not going to complain too much about it. So, with this said, I'm going to play these two games against North Ferriby and Stockport, and then I'll probably be back with you to see this third qualifying round of the FA Cup. Yeah, yeah, this is it. So till then, see you guys. Bye.